Go ahead and lie down. I'll make sure. Are you as tired as I am? The goblin, don't worry, I'll.
Sir Drugalot snores.
Druggle Jug.
Oh, if I must. Okay, Sir Drugalot slept a wonderful, heroic sleep.
Druggle Jug?
And looked unbelievably charismatic in the process. Satisfied?
Druggle Jug.
You try putting the logs on the fire. Roll for sneak and hide, so Sir Drugalot doesn't wake up. Done! The logs were in the fire.
But child, what are you doing? This noise can't possibly be good for the group harmony. Without wanting to rush you, maybe now is the time for controlled, well-considered action. If you proceed with required calm, I'm sure you'll be able to defuse the situation before there's a disaster. I really must insist. You stop making that sound. Can't you see that you're threatening to destroy the idyllic calm?
That's to arms! They've declared war on us! Sound the horn!
That sound. I have to keep calm. No. Enough. I can't take it anymore. This noise is driving me crazy. I'm losing control. To arms.
Finally, the fun part of the role-playing game began. The group stormed the battlefield with no restraint. They were led by Lilligant, who furiously swung her berserker sword in circles. And as the dice rolled in the institution, so did the heads of goblins in Hawk Modagor. It seems it is a good idea to occasionally vent your rage. It was a short battle. The goblins were powerless against the fury unleashed by the group. The plans of the Goblin King were thwarted.
Lilligrim found the defeated monarch cowering beneath one of the support beams of the dam.
Lily. Poor, foolish Lily. That was a terrible mistake.
Lilligrim was still wondering what he meant when she heard an ominous crack above her. When the pink floods had subsided, our heroes were faced with an incredible sight. The Valley of Unpleasant Memories.
Will you look at that?
I have to admit, I'm really blown away.
We shouldn't be here.
Ha! You've always been quite the comedian, Snippo.
No, I mean it. This valley is cursed. I heard that. Wait a second. Lily?
What's wrong with her?
Lily had seen the truth. I'm sure you can imagine how she felt at that moment. You can't? Oh well. Who knows what really goes on in the mind of a little girl?
You feel all right, little girl? Little girl? Hello? Are you okay? I was worried, you know? Brr. Am I crazy, or did it just get colder in here?
Oh dear, Lily really had managed to ruin the sheet. But Lily decided, and yet again, what Lily
But what you just said?
You?
It's so depressing. I'm supposed to award experience points to improve a talent. Expressive dance, making music, lockpicking. I don't actually want to be able to do any of those things. Isn't there a talent such as accepting one's fate? Or assigning experience points without experiencing an existential crisis?
Peter's dithering made Lily furious. Couldn't the notorious whiner make even the most basic decisions? Lily would have liked to smack him across the face, but something held her back.
Ouch! You're right. I'll just increase pick locks, and that's it. There. Why don't you just hold on to the character sheet? I don't want anything to do with it anymore.
That was fun! You really have to play with us again sometime.
Struggle Jug?
You're certainly a brave warrioress. All of Hoth Motigor is in your debt.
But don't you must just see your...
Perhaps Mother Lily. Lily decided to pick the lock using her sewing needle. And yet again, what Lily wished she was as skilled as her new role-playing character. A lock like that wouldn't be a problem for her in Hoth Motigor. Lily had probably broken it for good. It sounded crazy, But she now actually had the skill to pick locks. Done. The gate was open. She wondered if... It was true. She'd opened the real gate during her trance. The path to the asylum's tower was now free. Somewhere in the dark uncertainty, there she would find her friend. Without really thinking about it, Lily took the stuffed rabbit with her. If she was going to enter Dr. Marcel's realm, she didn't want to do it alone, like she usually did. What an ugly boy. Why someone would put up a picture like that baffled Lily. Lily was certain this had to be the cell that Edna was being held in. The door was firmly locked. Lily could stare at the moon for hours, but she didn't like it. Terrible things tended to happen. The Phantom looked depressed, but Lily noticed something else. A key ring. Was that the key to Edna's cell? How awkward. Lily had destroyed the termite farm. This bowling ball had a creepy expression, but not creepier than the little boys in the picture in the hallway. The resemblance was striking. Not even covering it up helped. Lily had seen the boy and now had to live with it.
Alfred? Is that you? It's not. Just a bowling ball. For a second there, I thought.
Oh, Alfred.
As long as the clothes rack didn't have a head, the sheet only loosely hung on it. It wasn't a good place to hang that up. On top of the clothes rack, the bowling ball looked like a skull, but something was missing. Lily shuddered. Suddenly, there was a ghost in the storeroom.
What's that? A ghost? Hey, listen here. If anybody's gonna do any haunting here, it's me. Beat it. If you see Alfred, tell him to haunt round this way sometime. Never got to say goodbye to him. It's him! It's my brother Alfred. Oh, Alfred. I still have so much to tell you. Leave me alone. I'm a hopeless case. Father was right. Yes, you heard correctly. I'm Ruben, Dr. Marcel's secret second son, Alfred's older brother.
Lily didn't know who Alfred was, but she still thought it was appropriate to catch her breath in shock.
We were supposed to have the perfect upbringing. Pops thought traditional methods were inadequate. That's why he began developing his own. While Alfred responded to his practices, I developed conspicuous behavior. I was a failed experiment. Pops was so disappointed that he kept me in the asylum cellar, hidden from the outside world. Alfred, on the other hand, was presented as a shining example of his parenting method. I never had a chance to make him proud of me. Since Alfred died, everything just got worse. I'm invisible to him. A ghost, a bad dream. The strange circumstances surrounding Alfred's death showed him that childishness is a disease that needs to be eradicated. I should have died back then. If I could only see my brother one more time. I never got to say goodbye to him. No thanks. I don't need anything. Except maybe a chance to say goodbye to my brother.
Strange. The silly rabbit. The face of the boy in the picture was the face of the boy in the picture. The face of the boy. Hanging up the portrait of the ugly boy there would certainly be spooky, but something was missing. Somebody had left their lunchbox. That would never happen to Lily. She didn't have a lunchbox. The smell of the honey pancakes reminded Lily of the funny story with the termites. 3 men. Hanging up the portrait of the ugly but Sneeuwstroh.
No thing, except...
Noteworthy. The termites scarfed all the pancakes and ate a hole through the door in the process. Please don't disturb. Well, Lily was an expert at that. She could stand on the sidelines for hours without anyone noticing her. The door was firmly locked. Hanging up the portrait of Butts. Hanging up the Butts.
Snow. Eva.
The door was... Lily could stare at the moon for hours, but she didn't like it. Terrible things tended to happen. Something was hanging there.
What's that? A ghost? Hey, listen here. If anyone's gonna be haunting around here, then... Wait a minute. Alfred? Alfred! It's really you! I can't believe it. Oh, Alfred. I never got to say goodbye. And I have so much I still want to tell you. Where to begin? Oh, yeah. I know. You lousy, dirty toad! Because of you, I've lived my whole life in a stinking sewer. Just you wait.
Reuben was finally able to say goodbye to his brother. Deeply moving. Reuben was finally...
You disgusting, slimy toad! If you weren't dead already, I'd wring your neck now.
Lily thought it was best not to disturb the phantom. It should take all the time it needs to say goodbye to its brother. Lily wanted to be very careful. Damn! It seemed that there was already a key in the keyhole on the other side of the door.
Lily! Oh, thank goodness. We were so worried that they had gotten you too.
The doctor has completely lost his mind. He wants to turn us all into mindless puppets. Just look at what he's done to Mother Superior.
Oh, Hello, Lily. Nice to see you. But what are you doing here in the middle of the night? Did the other students make you do this? They are such naughty children. You, on the other hand, were always so good. So good. I'm sorry that I was always so strict with you. But now, thanks to Dr. Marcel, I'm a good child too. Come, Lily. Sit down. You can help me embroider the dolls for the doctor.
Just ignore her. Please concentrate on finding a way to get us out of here. We have to split before the doctor...
Uh-oh.
I finally caught you. I was hoping you'd show up here. I can use all the help I can get to speed up production of my hypnosis dolls. Soon, I'll be delivering them across the entire world. And then, naughty children will become the stuff of fairy tales. Once I've subjected you to my improved hypnotherapy, nothing can stop me.
Dr. Marcel was planning to go into mass production.
You must not contradict adults.
Edna and Garrett were tied up. Lily was on her own once again.
You have to get us free, Lily. I think Mother Superior has a knife to cut the threads. Unfortunately, she can't use it while she's hypnotized. If only we could somehow get her out of her trance.
I'm so happy to see you, Lily. I'd give you a hug, but... oh well. This wool version of an H.R. Geiger nightmare is sort of restricting my movements.
Can we postpone this touching reunion scene until later? First, we need a plan for how to get down from here.
Your mama needs a plan.
My mother has a plan. For example, to convey me a sense of reality. What's your mother's plan? Oh, I forgot. You no longer have any parents.
Oh, that's mean.
What? Oh, Lily is right. We should concentrate on getting out of here.
I agreed. Twit.
Edna and Garrett were tied up. Lily was on her own once again.
Intruder alarm. Intruder detected.
Lily, what are you doing here? This is my trance. What's that supposed to be? A challenge to a fight?
Defense measures initiated. Demons in defensive positions. I'm expecting a fair fight. Into the rules.
Oh dear. Where had Lily ended up now? It looked as if she would have to use all the skills she had won back to now win this battle.